Alright, what's up everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here. Alright, now we're gonna go with the test hands of this Sword Soul, of course, True Draco deck, with of course now, since the Masterpiece came back, one only, limited, but I don't care. Like I said even in the deck profile about Masterpiece, even if it was at 3, or they put it to 2, I would still use only 1. Because 1 I think is all you really need. Because there are so many ways of searching for him. Or if he's in the graveyard and he was destroyed and sent to the graveyard, there's a way to bring him back. We'll bring him back onto the field. Awesome effect. I just don't get why Konami had a problem with him, because he's not with this effect of banishing one of your one of your continuous spell trap cards that are in the graveyard. Yeah, you banish it and you destroy a card on the field, but it's not banishing a card on the field, it's just destroying it. What was the problem with this? And then it's by 2 face-up spell trap cards on in your spell and trap card zone, or just 2 monsters on the field. Like, what was the big problem with Masterpiece? It could have been stopped easily. Of course, by these other powerful cards. I mean, I swear, I just don't know why the heck they banned Masterpiece. It's just so easy to prevent him from doing anything. Alright, yeah, further ado, here we go. Let's go with the test hands now of how this Sword Soul True Draco deck is. There is pure True Draco. There are some Sword Souls. So, let's get on with this then. Alright, so, Igniseat, Taya, Moi, True King's Return, Sword Soul Emergence. Okay. Strategist. Alright, perfect hand right there. So then, my move that I would always do is, if you get Moi, I always start with Moi. Normal summon it. Reveal a Sword Soul to your opponent or a Wyrm monster. It'll get you a level 4 tuner monster token. Then there's Strategist I would go with, and this is what you're going to want to start with for making a level 8 and a level 10 instantly, straight like that. Which is Sword Soul Strategist. Discard one other Sword Soul card or a Wyrm monster. So this is when I would want to throw away Tai. Like, really, you don't want to deal with Tai as much. Just your play of getting out for your Strategist. So, send you away. Special summon you. Another level, so 4 monsters on the field. You have a Strategist, Moi. A level 4 token from Moi, and a level 4 token from Strategist. Both of these, of your tokens of a level 4, are tuners. So, let's synchro to your 8. Chaizo. And your level 10 into Sinister. 1 turn, instantly, a level 8 and a level 10 monster on the field. Now, when Moi is sent to the graveyard, then you draw an extra card. Okay? As well as when Strategist is sent to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard, inflict 1200 points damage to your opponent. Then, Chaizo, you search for a add or banish 1 Sword Soul. So, let's search for a Sword Soul. I'm going to search for another Moi. Now, Moi is only once per turn, but I'm just going to have it set. I'm going to have it in my hand once again. Because what if I draw a card? What if I draw and it's not a Moi? Or pretty much Moi is what you want. Now, Sinister. If you synchro summon another wyrm monster while this card is on the field. So first, I could have gone either way. Because in the banishing effect of doing 1200 points damage, I needed Sinister on the field first. Or even if I wanted to go to the extra way. So let's say you went to going Strategist first, and then Chizo. It could have been either way. So let's just say it was the other way then. So you go into your level 10, and you go into level 8. You must have this on the field first. And if you did bring out another synchro monster, then, okay, while this card is on the field, you can draw one card. Alright, so let's draw an extra card. Alright. Then, Chizo's effects, which was, yeah, I did search for Moi. So, yeah, could have been either way. So, let's just say instead, yeah, you made your level 10 into Sinister, and then you went to Chizo. You did your search, you drew your card, you did your damage, and now you have, again, just a level 10 and a level 8 straight like that in one turn. How many cards do I have in my hand? I have 6 cards. Okay. If it's on your opponent's turn, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Your opponent went first and you did all this. Of course, they have monsters. Get rid of them. Regeki. Alright. You pass into your turn. So then. Now we'll go with Sinister's effect. Just remember, this is on your opponent. So, if your opponent special summons a monster, except during damage step, you can banish one of those monsters, and if you do, inflict 1200 points of damage to your opponent. So when they special summon, which yeah, you're gonna be special. Your opponent's gonna be special summoning a lot, because most people do not depend on tribute summon. It's special summoning. Now, of course, during damage step, you can banish one of those monsters, and if you do, inflict 1200 points of damage to your opponent. So yeah, banish it, 1200 points of damage. Now, so yeah, inflict 1200 points damage to your opponent. Your opponent activates a spell card. If they activate a spell card, quick effect, you can banish that card, and if you do, inflict 1200 points damage to your opponent. So if they special summon, banish it, 1200 points of damage. They activate a spell card, banish, 1200 points of damage. Sinister and Chizo. You draw. Strategist once again. Alright. Moi. Reveal. Token. Synchro. Draw an extra card, because if I had another synchro monster out, or this card is on the field, draw an extra card. Shoot Draco. Search. Tae. Instantly send away. Special summon. Level 4 token. Maybe okay, Apocalypse. Set face down. Synchro. One turn I brought out 2 Sinisters and a Chizo. Okay. Now remember, it's only once per turn I can do the effect of... Oh wait, no, the draw card is as many is keep on doing it. But the effect of banishing is only once per turn. So let's draw another card. Oh, this is sweet now. I would not play Return Kings yet, because I don't think you really need to play that, because you have 4 synchro monsters out. But then remember here, even if you had a face down trap card or a magic card, no matter what it is, no matter how they're sent, even if they Heartbeast Feather Dusted, okay, Apocalypse, go away. If a true Draco trap card is sent away, pop a monster on the field. So they could have even done that. Okay, Heartbeast Feather Duster, since they played that, alright, fine. Send away. Trap card sent away. Pop a monster on the field. Disciples, good. Now you play Disciples. Maybe True King's Return. Tribute. As your one tribute. Then you go into Ignis Heat. You count that as your one tribute. So yeah. One spell trap card as your, like if you're going to tribute one monster. And you go into Ignis Heat. When Ignis Heat. Okay, Ignis Heat. Okay, so when a spell card is sent away, pop a magic or trap on the field. Then you play Ignis Heat's effect, which is gonna let you get you out a magic card to your hand, or you can automatically play it. I'll just automatically play it. Now it is considered a tribute, so so then here you go. There's your tribute. And it's only once per turn also. Draw. Okay. Flip. Into True King's Return. Activate. To search for another spell trap card zone. Oops. Okay, let me put it right there for you guys so you guys can see. So it doesn't show so much brightness. Now you're going to a Sword Soul Emergence. Now, okay, you search for a Sword Soul or as long as you have a Synchro monster out, search for any wyrm. Now you're going to go into a Masterpiece. I'll search for Masterpiece. Tribute monsters or 1, 2. There's my 2 tributes. Like if I were to tribute 2 monsters. Masterpiece. Magic cards sent away. Pop. Magic or trap cards. Masterpiece. There we go. Either player's turn. I can even do it on my turn right now, and I just brought out Masterpiece. Remove from play a face-up continuous magic or trap. Remove it from play. Pop a card on the field. Target one other card on the field. Destroy it. There we go. There's my Masterpiece. And that's how you play it. Same thing as, except these are just ones. This is 2. So I have 2 Sinisters, a Chizo. Masterpiece now is on the field, and now Ignis Heat. Pass and my turn. Remember, this is done on either player's turn. Then remember also, anytime your opponent was special summon, activate, banish, 1200 points of damage. My opponent plays a spell. Activate, banish, 1200 points of damage. Now, it cannot be twice. It can only be once per turn, because that's what they say, only once per turn. So it can't be like, twice, even though if you have 2 Sinisters out that do have that effect, it's only once per turn. Anytime. So my opponent goes, they were to play something. Let's say I did not banish, or, okay, Forbidden Droplet, or Infinite Forbidden Droplet. For me, activating the effect, fine then. Activate, banish, target a card on the field, destroy it. Okay then. True Heritage. Now I'm gonna tribute True Ignis Heat into Draco Fighter. Activate Draco Fighter. Get a trap card now. So my other True Draco Apocalypse. Activate onto the field. Now, anytime True Dracos be sent to the graveyard, I'll draw that many cards. So 1, Soul Emergence. Now, Soul Emergence is only once per turn, so I cannot do it again. Oh, God. And then there you have it. Look at that. 2 Sinisters, 2 Grandmasters, a Draco Fighter, and finally now a Masterpiece. So yeah, your synchros, pretty much the main Sword Soul synchro monsters. You could put in whatever you want. What else you want? Okay then, so let's go. See, again, be creative as you can. That's what I am, and I think the Sword Souls with the 2 Dracos, I think it works pretty well. So Apocalypse, Strategist, Ignis, Moi, Spellbound, okay. Attack card I put in here. Now, it's just a good, like, you know, stop for that one turn, make your opponent from doing anything. And Disciples, okay. Okay, how to play this then? Let's see. Yeah, it can go either way. Alright, I'm just going to go with Moi once again. Reveal. There's your token. Or just, yeah, once again, here you go. Go for your search. Oh, if you guys didn't see, sorry, it's right here. I'm showing you guys right here. Sorry if it was right here. It's right here. Taie. Then you go to Taie's, then you go Moi's effect of drawing an extra card. Send you away. Special summon. This must be played first before you drawing any cards. So, no drawing cards. But just like that, once again, one turn, bring out two. Bring out 2. I brought out 2 Synchro Monsters. Soul Soul Emergence. Search for a Sword Soul, or if I had a Synchro Monster out, I can search for any wyrm monster. There we go, right here. Search for the Masterpiece. I'm gonna set my Spellbound and Apocalypse. Keep the Disciples. Okay, when it comes to my opponent, remember, they special summon, banish, 1200 points of damage. Spell card, banish, 1200 points of damage. Disciples, Apocalypse, you can go for either. You know what? Let's just go for, yeah, Masterpiece. Alright, Masterpiece by 2, right? Okay, so no. These 2. So this would be my double tribute. Like 2 monsters on the field. Double tribute. Sent away. Destroy a monster on the field. Sent away. Destroy a magical trap on the field. And if I want to, I can do it once again. Banish a spell or face up continuous trap card in my graveyard. Target one monster in the field. Destroy it. Comes to my opponent. Remember, spell, trap, banish, 1200 points of damage. Special summon, banish, 1200 points of damage. Either player's turn, banish, target a monster, destroy it on the field. Draw, return. Return's good. Masterpiece once again, 2 synchro monsters out. And you just keep on going. See, Raigeki, okay. Even if I wanted to bring out Ecclesia, just have a good 15 attacker on the field. True Heritage, okay. Tribute. Ignis Heat. Ignis Heat. Let's get Disciple. Alright, Majesties. Okay, True King's Return. Maybe, yeah, Tribute. You want to keep Ignis Heat. So if you keep on going, just, yeah, look what I'm doing. You're just going over and over. True King Heritage. On the turn that I play, as many True Dracos are sent to the graveyard while True Heritage is on the field, you draw that many cards. So I'll draw one and I'll pop a magic or trap on the field because a spell card was thrown into the graveyard. Draw. Okay. Alright. Pass in my turn. Now let's play Spellbound on my opponent. All face-up monsters your opponent controls cannot be tributed or used as a material for fusion, synchro, exceed, or link monster for that turn. You lock your opponent for one turn. They cannot do anything. Draw. Emergence. Activate. Disciple. Tribute. Alright then. So you get the idea, you're just going over and over. And then with True King's Return, if I were to continue on, Special Summon. And you're just going on and on and on. If you would have kept on going. So yeah, using just one Masterpiece is just fine with me. Because it's just so easy to summon, to get them. Even Waterfalls of the Dragons. Yeah, just search for a wyrm. Search for a Masterpiece. Maiden. Search for a monster. Search for a Masterpiece. Emergence. As long as you have a Synchro monster out first, search for your Masterpiece. See, there's like 3 different ways of searching out your Masterpiece. Alright, we're going to go with one more hand, and then that'll be for today's video. So let's see. Okay, Heritage. Harpy's Feather Duster. Strategist. True King's Return. Apocalypse. Oh god, okay, let's see what this is going to be. Oh, okay. Moi. Alright. Again, just start it off. Reveal. Synchro. Add to my hand. Your combo piece, which you always want to start with. Your combo piece. See, just once again, 3 times in a row, right? 3 times in a row. Send to the graveyard. Let's draw an extra card. Oh, waterfalls, okay. Send you away. Special summon. Token. Synchro. Sinister. 1200 points of damage to my opponent. This wasn't played first, so no drawing a card. Just start activating these, even if you do not have anything yet. Just play them on the field, because remember, yeah, if your opponent would destroy any kind of these and they're sent to the graveyard, you'll activate their effects of whenever a spell card or a trap card is sent away. Draw. Okay. Activate waterfalls. Search for any wyrm monster. There you go. I'm just telling you, it's just so easy to get them. Apocalypse. Double tribute, and here you go once again, masterpiece. Sent to the graveyard, trap card, pop a monster on the field. Sent away, spell card, pop a magic or trap on the field. And if you need to do some more damage to your opponent's backfield, Harpy's Feather Duster. Draw. Once per turn during either player's turn. Remove from play. Target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. My opponent's specials or play something. There you go. Banish. 1200 points of damage. Disciple. Okay. Maybe Moi. Reveal a wyrm or a sword soul. Token. Synchro. Two things now. So first, let's search for whatever I'm going to go with. Let's search for, yeah, strategist. Next, draw a card from Moi. Then, if you synchro summon another monster with this card on the field, which I did, draw another card. Okay. I did not use his effect yet, but I'll just do it. I have 1 target still. Okay. Banish. So yeah. Masterpiece's effect. Banish. Pop a monster on the target a card on the field. Destroy it. Send away a wyrm or sword soul. Strategist. Synchro. Sinister. 1200 points of damage to my opponent. Okay, let me put the graveyard right there so you guys can see. On the field first, draw another card. True King's Return. Now this was not done successfully, so you just can't bring it out. But even if I'm saying, just like, yeah, even if Masterpiece was destroyed, bring it out, effects negated, but when it comes to your turn once again, and you start using Masterpiece once again, effect goes. So yeah, True King's Return can bring back any in defense mode, but it's negated. That's what True Kings does. Bring out whatever you're going to bring out. effects negated, then you start right over once again. You start over once again with the effect of Masterpiece. Yeah, I'm just saying, 3 times in a row straight like that, I brought out a Sinister and a Chizo. 2 big synchro monsters out. I'm just telling you, it's not hard. Level 8 and level 10s, no, it's... all you need is 2 monsters, that's it. And I'm just showing you which ones they are. And then, again, right here. I don't mind if it's just using 1. And then it's easy to brought out. All those times right there, I brought it out instantly. Just easily. So yeah, if I were to synchro, I would just depend on my actual Sword Soul synchro monsters. And then, yes, bring it out. So it's by 2. And then, yes, either player's turn, I can do it. Banish, target 1 card on the field, destroy a card on the field. I still don't get why Konami had a problem with this. Come on, it's so easy. As soon as I do the effect, you can just Evac Veiler it. You can Infinite Permanence it. You can Forbidden Droplet, and I would still have to pay the cost of banishing one of my spell or trap cards. I just swear, what was the point? It's not banishing. It's just target on the field, destroy it. Not target on the field and banish it. But yes, True Draco Masterpiece came back. My favorite out of all, and I was just hoping if they're ever going to bring it out, bring it back, then okay, yes. Thank you for coming back. I was using 2 at the time when you could make when it was at 3, but I was going 2. And then they banished it, and then, well, of course, not banned it. My mistake. Not banished, banned it, and then brought it back up to 1. Fair enough. I'm okay with 1 because it's Masterpiece. If you could only use 1, I'm fine with it. Fine, I don't care. As long as you bring this back and Masterpiece can be played once again. And then, yeah, I was going True Draco Monarch. And here we go. So yeah, once again, I am just saying, he came back. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be speaking to y'all later. Peace.